Well, it's a long-standing tradition in the region to celebrate Irish and Scottish culture. The Pikes Celtic Festival kicks off in just a few hours here, and people have been setting up all day in preparation.
That's right. KRDO News Channel 13's Natasha Lynn has been out there at the Western Museum of Mining and Industry in northern Colorado Springs. Natasha, what are folks most looking forward to this weekend now that the setup is done and they're waiting on folks to come and celebrate?
Well, whether it's the kilts, whether it's the Irish dancing, the music, the bagpipes, or even the smell of traditional Celtic cuisine, this spot is going to be filled with tradition this weekend. Celtic music, dancing, and lots of whiskey to go with all of the authentic Irish and Scottish cooking. There's so much to see at the Pikes Peak Celtic Festival this weekend in Colorado Springs.
Well, everybody wants to get into their culture for it all. And what's the biggest thing about culture is the food. And I combine history with a lot of the food that I'm doing.
The festival started decades ago, but organizers say tradition is what's kept it alive.
The most unique part about this festival is that it is just so rooted in tradition and history and music that I think people can connect to pretty easily.
The festival is multi-generational, with activities for people of all ages and walks of life.
Colorado has a very unique level of Celtic culture here. We have some of the greatest Irish dancers are here in this state. We have a huge array of pipe bands across the state that all come here to compete at this festival. And so a very heavy involvement in Celtic culture across the state.
It's also an opportunity for folks to learn about their family history through traditional Scottish clans.
But we have a huge following here in this area for this festival. And it's great. I call this my home festival. I do about 25 of them across the country, but this is the one that I call home.
If you think you have some Scottish history, come down and hang out with us.
The festival begins today at 4 and runs through Sunday night here at the Western Museum of Mining. And you can find out more about how to buy a ticket and just more about the festival in general on our website, krdo.com. Reporting live in northern Colorado Springs, I'm Natasha Lynn for KRDO News Channel 13.